parade of morons.
It's been a week. It's been a week. A week that's been a year. And we now know who our president or not my president is, depending. We didn't until this morning, and this week was just everyone. It was a parade of morons. Just parades. And I started the week, there was one blissful day where the election results were coming in. And one of the things I heard from you, politically homeless people, is that it seemed like the electorate was generally trying to balance Trump, their hatred of Trumpism and their hatred of wokeism. And it was not an easy decision for many of you because there are creeping aspects of toxicity on both of these movements. So it looks like a lot of people either voted third party, no president, or Biden, and then red all the way down. This is kind of what we're seeing. I mean, the Republicans took how many seats in the House? 10?
Was it 10?
It's something. I don't know what it is now,
it was
the
at
number.
Least 6 last time I checked.
And they didn't really lose too badly in the Senate like they thought. It was the blue wave didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, wow. Maybe the electorate isn't as dumb as I thought, because this is a good way to balance trying to push back against both of those things. You would get rid of Trump and you would make sure that the Senate holds. And so that basically there's gridlock, and I am all for gridlock in government because they don't really do that much anyway. So all for it. This is the ideal outcome as far as I'm concerned. And then came the countings.
Up! The Biden crime family stealing this election!
You fascist!
You're all fucking pieces of shit.
Who's checking the mail-in votes? Democrats! Democrats are checking them!
Everyone's losing their mind. Mr. Alex Jones showed up.
We're going to defeat Soros and Bill Gates just like we defeated the King of England.
Because if you want to lend credibility to your theories, nobody does that quite like Alex Jones. Although he was right about Epstein. So it really was just like Schrodinger's election. Whatever you wanted to happen is however you wanted the votes to be counted. People were outraged that Trump got as many votes as he got, and he made a lot of gains with women, minorities. He doubled his percentage with the gays. I'm sure it's from all of the dancing to YMCA.
It's fun to stay at the YMCA.
The Hispanic vote really came out for him in certain places, and in certain places they didn't, because I know it's crazy, but people don't vote in a monolith. There's this thing called individuals. But then immediately on Twitter, which is the craziest, it's like an insane asylum, people were saying that Cubans were white Nazis. They started calling the Hispanic population white supremacists. My friend who's Latino DM'd me, and he's like, well, I never thought see the day where I'm a white supremacist, but here we are.